Hello, my beautiful sausages, and welcome to another video and to my channel. And do you even know who this is? Do you recognize? Because when I look in the mirror, I sometimes do not recognize myself. So I cut my hair completely and I am left with my natural color 100%. So this is my natural color, guys. It's like light brown. Of course, in the camera it might look way darker than it would in a daylight, but I have finally my natural hair. And please leave me a comment below, what should I do? Because I don't really love short hair. I've never really enjoyed having short hair. All my life I had long lashes, locks. So please let me know in the comments below, should I leave this super short hairstyle and just let it grow? Or maybe should I put in some tape-in permanent extensions? Because these days they are quite okay for your hair, you know? It's not like 10 years ago when they would completely destroy your hair. So maybe I should put in extensions. Tell me what's right, what's wrong. If you have any advice how to style such a short hair, because I have no idea how to do it, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, then let me know. I would highly appreciate a recommendation from you guys. It would just mean the world to me, just like subscribing. So this would also mean the world to me if you guys subscribe, hit the bell, give this video a like, and of course follow me on Insta. And we can get on to the video. So guys, today I want to talk to you about those super cool girl fragrances. And what I mean by that, just imagine a cool girl. White shirt, jeans, casual chic, maybe some Chanel espadrilles. Okay, espadrilles are not that in at the moment. So maybe the slides, okay? Good handbag, but she's keeping it very casual. And usually when I picture that kind of a cool girl with that I don't give a F vibe, I think of those a little bit fresher, a little bit more unisex leaning fragrances that just give a statement. I'm casual, but also I know my worth and I don't give an F. You know, so maybe this video actually should be titled I don't give an F fragrances rather than cool girl, but we'll see. We'll get to the video in a second. I just want to quickly also, speaking of cool girls and white shirts, I just want to show you what I'm wearing today, and that is this super oversized. As you can see, there's a lot of space and I love that slouchy blouse. And this is a new shirt from LILYSILK. And if you don't know LILYSILK already, LILYSILK is like my favorite brand, my go-to when it comes to silk pieces, whether it's bedding or clothing. They have it all. And yes, they have recently launched this shirt. It comes in a different pattern as well. This one is just plain off-white color, and it's so nice. It's long, it's lashes, you can tuck it in, you can you know, make a little bow on your belly and have it a little bit shorter. There's just so many ways to wear such a nice casual shirt, and as usual the quality of LILYSILK is amazing, so I'm super happy with that. They have more of this shinier silk and very thick, so yeah, it's gonna be perfect for spring and summer. And also look what a beautiful packaging they have at the moment. It literally looks to me like Chanel packaging. Of course, I did destroy the beautiful wrapping of the bow already, and I would not even attempt to do it again because I suck at this. But this is how it looks like, and everything is wrapped in this beautiful LILYSILK custom bow. So yeah, the packaging is awesome. So is the piece and the shirt and everything. So check out LILYSILK. Of course, I have all the discount codes you need down below, so check the description box. everything will be there. If you want to purchase this shirt, just use my code and you're good to go. Also, it's going to be a perfect gift for Mother's Day. It's going to be a perfect gift from you to you or your special someone. I think, you know, silk, you can never go wrong with silk, and it's so classy. It's going to last you for years. So, you know, this is one of the best investments when it comes to garments and bedding. Silk, just so good, so healthy for you, amazing. So yes, this is my LILYSILK piece that I really adore. I don't know if I should wear it completely buttoned up. I think I'm gonna keep it a little bit more slouchy and relaxed, but I really like that the sleeves are very like, they give you space, you know, and everything basically gives you space here because it's so like oversized. I'm going to show you a picture of how it's looking on the hanger because now I'm completely wrapped in cords because of my microphone and the lights, so I cannot really get up. But yeah, I'll show the picture if you're interested. And now we can move on to the fragrances. So basically I went through my whole collection and I chose the fragrances that when I smelled them, I was like, yes, this is the cool girl one. This is the casual but sophisticated fragrance that's perfect for white shirt and jeans. Amazing. They are all amazing. Most of them are very long lasting, even though they are definitely on the fresher side, but they're still really good on lasting, at least most of them. So yes, let's start, guys. And some bottles I do not have with me, so I'm gonna reference that in a second. But we can start with Zara Ebony Wood. And this is a gorgeous unisex fragrance. It is, to me, a fresher, sweeter wood with cloves. Very Jo Malone, this, okay? This is like very Jo Malone. Of course, she created this fragrance, obviously, and I really love it. I think they are still very much available on their website and in stores, so go ahead and grab yourself Ebony Wood. I have the black version because it's from the men's section, but I must say with Ebony Wood the longevity is fantastic. If you like those slightly darker fragrances, not so, you know, fresh and airy, I think this one is going to be amazing because this definitely gives you that cool girl vibe, but with slight oriental touch, slight darkness. It is just the best of both worlds, you know. And yes, the lasting power on this is fantastic, so really recommend this one. And for the price, guys, come on, this might be your ultimate signature scent. It's that good. You do have to like cloves, but other than that, just try it and thank me later. This is my first cool girl fragrance, so perfect for white shirt and blue jeans. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you hear a weird sound, that's my laundry machine. I can hear it from here, so you might as well. So I'm very sorry in advance. Life, you know, life. Okay, next one. And even though this is more of a summer fragrance, I think this is such a cool girl fragrance. It's unisex, but leaning feminine in my opinion. Like, I know my boyfriend wouldn't wear it, so I'm guessing it might lean a little bit more feminine to most people. And that is the bougie, the one and only Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. And to me, this is the ultimate spring summer cool girl scent. Like, casual but bougie. You know, this is the girl that we all wanna be. Like, she is unbothered but slightly sweet. Amazing, just amazing. To me, it's very sophisticated suntan lotion scent, but not too suntan lotiony. It's actually a little bit piney in my opinion. I don't know where that comes from in this fragrance, but it's a little bit piney. Like, you know, fresh Christmas tree. That's what I mean. It's gorgeous though, it's gorgeous. It does last, but it's more of a skin scent. So this is the fragrance that you have to hug someone to smell it. But it's still great. I think it's way more complex and interesting than the EDP version of it, and it's cheaper. So yeah, if you want Still purchase the Tom Ford Soleil range, the original. I think the Eau de Soleil Blanc would be better actually, and better for the price, and it's such a lovely scent. It's creamy, it's slightly milky, slightly nutty, but again, that pine tree-like scent comes through for me. I don't know why. Lovely. I will always have it in my collection. It's so gorgeous. So that's that. Next one, I have a cheapie, but oh, it is good. Okay, it is good. And this is actually a dupe for a very expensive fragrance. So here we have Lavender Farm from Haramain, and that is a dupe of Creed Aventus for her. So you get so much for such little money. To me, they smell exactly the same. Like exactly the same. To me, it is slightly unisex leaning. It's a fresher, sweet scent. That's how I would describe it, with vanilla woody undertone. But you get a lot of like pineapple here and citruses. You get also some florals, but in general, you will get that pineapple-y, vanilla woody scent, in my opinion, with the citruses and freshness all over. Lovely one. This is so good, and I must say it lasts forever and it projects like a beast. So I highly recommend checking this one out because it's such a great bang for your buck. I think it's so worth it. I know, you know, there are many opinions about perfume dupes and dupe brands, but Haramain in general is an amazing brand in my opinion. They have their own fragrances that are just so unique and amazing, and this one is just such a great cheaper version of Creed Aventus for her. So yeah, check it out guys if you haven't already. If you want something super bougie bad casual, that might be contradictory, but it's actually not. It's bougie and casual, just like Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. If you don't want that scent and lotiony, coconutty fragrance, I think this one is gonna be fantastic. Okay, fantastic. And this one actually does project very well. So that is Lavender Farm. Next one, I have a fragrance from Kilian. And now, if you are the OG of my channel, you remember how much obsessive I was about this one a year or so ago. And if you remember that, leave a comment below, because it was quite funny now that I, you know, think back in time, like, oh. But anyways, it is so amazing. And this is the ultimate cool girl fragrance. This one actually leans more fruity. It's very musky and it does have some sexy darkness to it as well, but it's overall a fresh scent. Does it make sense? I hope so. This one is After Sunset from Kilian, and by the way guys, I just want to let you know that they are not discontinuing this range, My Kind of Love range. It is still gonna be very much in stock, but they are changing the packaging as far as I know. So just, you know, wait it out. It will come back to Sephora. It will come back on their website. They are just doing some changes to the range. So this is gonna be very much available for you sooner or later. So After Sunset, to me, as I said, I described it perfectly in my opinion. It's fresh overall, but it's also musky. It is fruity, but it has that dark fruit quality, you know? So addictive to me. So addictive. If you want to be a cool girl on a fruity spectrum, you're gonna love it. I don't think it's too sweet, definitely not. I think it's just right in the middle, not too fruity, not too musky, not too floral. It's just perfect. It is very feminine, not as unisex as the others that I mentioned. This one is definitely, you know, a little bit sweeter, a little bit more flirty, but it's still fantastic and ultimate white t-shirt, blue jeans scent for me. I love wearing it like that. It still smells expensive, but it's casual. So yeah, I love it. Kilian After Sunset. All right, now this is the fragrance that I'm wearing at the moment, and my boyfriend has already given me like 100 compliments on it, and I adore it. I adore it. This one is very heavily used by me, and I wear it when I get out of the shower. I love to wear it when I go to bed. I wear it during the day. I don't care, it's amazing, and especially for that, you know, classy but casual vibe, if you're going for it, typical cool girl. Molecules Eccentric O2, and don't mistake it with the normal molecule, which is pure ambroxan. This one is still an ambroxan fragrance, but it is mixed with iris and some citruses, I think, because this is what comes to my mind when I smell it. Amazing, just amazing. I don't think it performs incredibly. I don't think so. You will get like 5 hours from it and moderate projection, but it's still fantastic. If I wear it during the day, I just put it in my bag and, you know, I just respray. Amazing smelling fragrance, just amazing. I think it's great all year round. When we had winter, I would wear it pretty much almost every day to bed, and now I wear it every day, you know, just spritz myself. Since it is such a good mixer for many other fragrances that I have, I can, you know, just top up with something else. But because of this fragrance, I actually did fall in love with not only ambroxan note, but also iris note that I never thought would happen. I really, really love it. Great, great, great purchase. It's not too expensive, so check it out. This is absolutely fantastic. This is what blue jeans, white shirt was made of, okay? This is like so on point when it comes to the topic that we're talking about. So yes, that's Eccentric O2. The next one, maybe if you cannot get your hands on After Sunset, I think this one is a good alternative. They're not the same, but I think you will love it. It has some pomegranate. It is very musky, fresh and fruity. I just am obsessed with it, and that is a Musk 07 from Swiss Arabian. And as you can see, my sample bottle is already dismantled. This is the cap. So yeah, this is what I have. I will insert a picture of the bottle here so you can see before you purchase. But Musk 07 is, to me, just incredible, incredible. First of all, it's super long lasting and very inexpensive, even though this is their, you know, like a private heritage collection that they have. It's still not expensive at all comparing to some others that we have here. Very long lasting, it's fruity, it's musky, it is absolutely beautiful, and to me it might be a good after sunset alternative. It has pomegranate, blackcurrant, musk, lily of the valley, some rose, I think. Oh, I just cannot. This, I would say it's a little bit more floral than After Sunset, which is very fruity. This one is a little bit more, actually more sophisticated, you know, like the blend is some more stuff is going on here. So yeah, Musk 07 you have to try, absolutely you have to try. When I spray it on my skin, I can still smell it when I'm out of the shower, like, you know, on some places on my body I can still smell it. So it's very long lasting, very fun, flirty, but still keeping it very classy. So that's what I adore. So Musk 07, fantastic fragrance. All right, now we've got Ariana Grande R.E.M. This is the fragrance that's not expensive and it doesn't really last that well. Another one that I really loved wearing to bed during winter, but now I am so into it, so into it for every day. This to me is like this boyfriend t-shirt. I just woke up but I'm sweet and sexy. This is the vibe that it gives me. It is sweet, but it has some unisex touches. Very interesting fragrance. It has a lot of lavender to it, but it's mixed with quite heavy gourmand notes, okay? So you get a lot of sweetness, creaminess, but also that slight masculine touch, which I love. I love when fragrance is a mixture between feminine and masculine. It gives it such a sexual touch for some reason, you know? Yin and yang combined, you know? So yeah, I love R.E.M. Actually, let me put it on top of the one that I have on. So good, so good. This one definitely is a fragrance that you will have to respray and respray and respray, but that's okay. That's how beautiful it is, you know? I wish it was more long lasting. Then it would probably be on my like top 10 for life list. This is how much I love the scent profile, but it's not the best performer. However, for a cool girl scent, I had to include it here. That's how much I love it for those, you know, casual but, you know, cool days. Cool days. I hope you get what I'm saying, because now that I think of it, I might be a little bit weird. I don't know, but I love it. All right, I have 5 more fragrances. Are you guys ready? All right, the next fragrance is the complete opposite of R.E.M. It's not sweet at all. It's actually savory. Really, it's actually savory. And this is like my current another favorite, and it's a new scent in my collection. So, you know, I'm just on a roll with it. And that is Je ne sais quoi from Cabanel. And guys, this is amazing. Amazing. This is green, slightly powdery, and it actually has a rice note, and it's a very prominent rice note. I love it. If you are familiar with notes of rice and sesame, they're quite similar. You need this, okay? You just need to try it. This is how much I love it. Absolutely fantastic scent, very unique, very much unisex, but it's on the fresher, powdery side. So, you know, you're not gonna feel like you're wearing your man's or dad's perfume, don't worry. You have to try it, okay? It's very cool, very inoffensive. It doesn't bother anyone. It just is there and it shines, and people are very curious what it is. That's how unique it smells. And yeah, I love it. The longevity is great. The sillage is also very nice, and considering it's a fresh fragrance, you know, on that fresher side, it's incredible. So check it out. It's so worth its price. I'll link everything below so you can, you know, get yourself this one, because it's so worth it. I think it's the most unique fragrance of everything that I've shown to you. All right, next we have, of course, a Navitus fragrance. Like, who would I be if I didn't show a Navitus, right? And this one to me is such a cool girl scent. So if you love what Francis Kurkdjian does when it comes to structuring the fragrance, but maybe you don't want to splurge so much on his own brand, I think this is the one to go with if you are interested in his more citrusy, fresher scents. This one is created by him, and it is called Soleil Matin, and it is in this navy blue bottle. They have better bottles, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of this, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. But the scent, guys, the scent, it is just wow. Like, wow. If you want a good, long-lasting, fresh citrus, this is gonna be your best friend. It is just incredible for me. I love it. I actually share it with my boyfriend because it's that good. We love it both. There is not much sweetness to it. There is mostly citrusiness and some woodiness. It's just blended beautifully. You don't really get anything harsh here. You know, it's not that toilet cleaner citrus, not at all. Absolutely beautiful, very, very sophisticated citrusy scent. It is very long lasting, performs so nice. And as I said, I share it with my boyfriend. I'm not gonna say it's like leaning masculine or anything, because it's not. It's just right in the middle. Not too sweet, not too cloney, okay? It's just right in the middle. So Soleil Matin, if you want this super, super nice, cool girl, bougie, white shirt, blue jeans kind of scent, leaning more citrusy. This is, I think, the best one you can go for if you don't like sweet. If you don't like sweet, I think you're gonna love it. So yes, that's Soleil Matin. Now, if you do like sweet, I have two citrusy fragrances that you will absolutely love. They're staple, they're classics, so I'm not gonna get into them so much, but of course the first one is Light Blue Eau Intense from Dolce Gabbana. Absolutely like staple spring, summer, cool girl, white t-shirt, blue jeans kind of scent, okay? Like 100%. This one though, I wouldn't say it's very like bougie sophisticated. This one is a little bit more sporty, but also quite sweet, and it's feminine leaning in my opinion because of that sweetness. Absolutely gorgeous scent. This one actually is my new bottle because I have another one at the other house which is like almost gone. So yeah, I'm showing you the nice and new one. But nevertheless, I love it. It has very good longevity on me. Actually, I never had problems with it, and it does perform very nice. So for the price, I think if you want a sweeter citrus, a little bit more sexy, a little bit more like sporty, casual chic, that's how I would describe it, but it's not as bougie, okay? It's not as sophisticated citrus like Soleil Matin. Here you can really smell the ingredients, you can smell the quality, all right? Here people will know what it is, okay? People will know, so keep that in mind, but I think it's still amazing. And the other one, like a step up from Light Blue, but not Soleil Matin just yet, okay? Here we have, of course, my beloved Chanel Chance of Fraiche. I've used this fragrance for years, and it has always been my ultimate cool girl fragrance when I would be wearing something chic but casual, especially, you know, like a white shirt or t-shirt with a nice bag and just jeans, and I'm good to go. This would be it, okay? This would be it. Absolutely fantastic for daytime, very long lasting, especially considering it's eau de toilette. It very much lasts beautifully. Performance is great. So yeah, from all the Chance, I think the original EDP and this one are the best performance, at least on me, okay? So this one is my ultimate cool girl fragrance that I've had in that role for years, so I had to show it to you. Alright guys, and last but definitely not least, I have another Zara for you, and that is Vibrant Leather for Her. And this one is such a cool girl scent. I don't know if it really reminds me of anything. Maybe it is actually slightly similar to, not Tuscan, is it Tuscan leather or the other leather? No, it's surely not ombre leather because that one is very heavy, so it might be Tuscan leather from Tom Ford that it's similar to, but in general I really like it. To me it is, yes, it is like suede-y leathery, but it's also very sweet and uplifting and fresh smelling, very long lasting, guys. This is such a good fragrance from Zara, so long lasting, and it's a great compliment grabber. I always get compliments when I wear it. Considering how many fragrances I have, this one has a nice dent, I must admit. I really love it. And another typical cool girl fragrance, okay? Jeans, t-shirt or white shirt, and you're good to go. Maybe with some trench coat, just fantastic. So this one is definitely perfect within that range that I just showed you. lovely, lovely scent for such a little price. And that is it, my darlings. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out LILYSILK and my discount code so you can save some coins. Also, I do have some discount codes for the fragrances that I mentioned, so do check out my description box and discount codes section. You have everything there, including the Jeulia jewelry, of course, which I highly recommend as well, my current favorite jewelry brand, and of course LILYSILK. So yes, check it out, guys. I love you and see you in my next one. Bye.